So now I will be discussing rounding off to significant digit. Actually, there are various rules, but I'll be discussing this thing through examples. Uh, let's look at the first example. Like suppose we are given digit like this 6.24, and I want to round this up to two significant digit. Means I want to round this value 6.24 up to लिख देता हूँ, of two significant digit. So you can see here, like there is a rule. If this value means we want to show this value up to here only. Actually, its overall value is 6.24, but we want to round it off up to two significant digit. So there is a rule, like if this part, actually we want only two digits. So we will check this third digit. If it is less than 5, then there will be no change in this. Uh, this will remain same. So here the result will be 6.2. You can see here it have only two significant digit. Now suppose if this like if it's 6.26, and here also we want to round off to two significant digit. So here also we can see the third, like we will see this third part, like here it is greater than 5. This digit is greater than 5. It's greater than 5. It's a greater than sign, greater than 5. So in this case we will increase this digit by 1. Increase this digit by 1. So it will become 6.3. Actually, you can see here it have only two significant digit. Here also it's two significant digit. Here also it's two significant digit. Okay. Now there is another rule also. Suppose the number given is 8.3251, and we want to round it off to three significant digit. We want to rounding off to three significant digit. So you can see here there is a rule, like you can see here neither it is less than 5 and neither it is greater than 5. It is equal to 5. It is This is equal to 5. Actually we want only three significant digits. So you can see here it is equal to 5. So we will check the next. next digit. So this digit is non-zero. This digit is non-zero. So in this case, in such type of cases, we will increase this value by 1. Increase this digit by 1. Increase this digit by 1. So it will become 8.33. So here you can see here we have only 3 significant digits. 1, 2, 3. Actually we want this only up to 3 significant digits. We want to round this 3 value up to 3 significant digits. So here we are having the same thing. So up till now what we saw that if the next digit is less than 5, then we have a rule. If it is greater than 5, we have a rule. If it is equal to 5, we will look for the next digit. So we have if the next digit is non-zero, like here the rule was for non-zero. Now suppose if this next digit is 0. So for that also we have a rule. Like suppose we have number like 9445 or 9.4450, and we want to round it off to 3 significant digit, like rounding off to 3 significant digit. Rounding off to 3 significant digit means we want only these 3. So you can see here it is 5, means it's equal to 5. Neither it is less than 5, neither it is greater than 5. And first I will write out 5. You can here also you can see here it's this part. Mm, this part. This part. This part is equal to 5. But the earlier rule was for non-zero. But here you can see here it's 0 here. Here, uh, here you can see here there is nothing, and here we are having a 0. And the previous digit, like this one, is even. Here also this digit is even. So if this digit is even, in such case if this digit is even, so it will left unchanged. So our output will be here, in this case it will left unchanged. Our output will be 9.44. This is up to this is up to 3 significant digits, like 1, 2, 3. 9.44 be the value. Now we saw the case that if something is less than 5, for greater than 5 we have a rule, for equal to 5 and non-zero we have a rule, equal to 5 and 0 we have a rule, but this is for even part. Now if this value is odd, we will look at other example. Suppose it is 15.75 or 15 15.7500. So here also you can see here, uh, we say same thing is here. We want to rounding off up to three significant digit. We want to rounding off to three significant digit. So here you can see here, actually we want up to here only. So look for the next one, like here it is equal to 5, here also it's equal to 5, so both are equal to 5. You can see here both are equal to 5. And the next digit here, here you can see here there is nothing, and here you can see here it's 0. Here nothing is here, and here 0 is here, but the thing is here that this part is odd. This part is odd. Both cases are same, but the thing is here previous digit was even, but here the previous digit is odd. So when the previous digit is odd, the output will be increased by 1. Earlier it was unchanged, when it was even, then unchanged, and here it will be increased by 1. So it will become 15.8. It will become 15.8. So here you can see here it's up to 3 significant digit. So you can see here we have three type of rules here. One is the case where we want not we want when the case is for less than 5 or greater than 5, and second was the case when it is equal to 5 followed by a non-zero digit, and third is the case when 5 is followed by either nothing or by 0. But here we have two scenarios. In here we will check the previous digit also, whether it is even or odd. If it's even, then there will be no change, and if it is odd, then in this case it will be increased by 1. Okay, so in this way we can round off to the required significant digits. Like if we are told something like this, like we want to round this value up to two significant digits, so this is the way we are going to solve this part. Like here we want to round this value up to three significant digit, so in this way we can solve it. Okay.